Welcome to How to Edit Docs 101, because you're a fucking potato. You will learn how to edit docs properly and not fuck up. If you fuck up, you're still a fuck up. Potato. Okay, so today, kiddies, we're going to show you how to edit the docs. If you don't know how to edit the docs, you better watch this video all the way through. We don't want messy-ass docs that look like shit. So, this is how you would mainly, when you go to the main docs page, this is what it looks like, right? So, if you're above First Lieutenant, you should have access to the Enlisted page and the Risk of Demotion page, which are located right here. We will click on the Enlisted page. It'll pull up this page here. And what you need to do is you're going to be looking, and you'll be like, okay, what's today's date? So today is April 14th, which is 4-14. You would look at the docs and you'd go, okay, this person right here, this guy hasn't been promoted in a month. Okay, so what you would do is you would right-click on him. You would click the cut option. Then you would click the Risk of Demotion page. And you would add him to whatever list he was under. So he is under Sergeant, so you would add him to the Sergeant Risk of Demotion list. Once he's there, if you do not click anything else, you can go straight up here and click this purple button. That will add him to become more active or Risk of Demotion. If you click something on accident, you can always click back on it to obviously fill the color in. Okay, with that being done, I can remove that since it's fake. But now you come back to this page, and you're like, oh, well now there's a blank spot up here, right? What you'll do is you will click the first person. You would go all the way down to the bottom of the list. Press Shift, and click the last person on the list. Then you will scroll all the way back up to the top where you clicked the first person. You will put your mouse right on here until you see his hand. You will click and hold, and you'll just drag it up one spot. That easy. But now that that's done, you go back to looking at the list, and you can see all these dark gray people are people that are on cooldown for promotions, meaning they can't be promoted, correct? So, what you do from here is you go through and you go, okay, he's still on cooldown because it's only been a day, because you have to wait 2 days to remove them from cooldown. You go, okay, he's good, yep, okay. And then you see these guys right here, they are promoted on the 11th, and it's been 3 days. So you go, okay, so what you do is you click the first one. You can, if you want to do all the people up here even at once, you can hit Control and hold it. And you can actually click each one individually. Like I can click here, for example. But we're just going to do this, this, and this. And then you will go up here back to the fill option. And you will white it out. That shows that they're off cooldown. Okay? So let me delete those because they're fake, obviously. Now, see, I moved these people up to fill in the gaps. You'll obviously do that if, you know, someone that gets promoted. You'd say that if Sanchez right here gets promoted. Actually, no, we'll take Power Ranger here. Say if he gets promoted, right? Oh man, he comes up here, right? Okay, so Power Ranger just got promoted, and today's the 14th, so I'll add him like this. Put the correct color in, and he's there now. Okay, so now you have this gap again. So you obviously move him up. But then you're like, oh no, there's this weird thing here. There's no lines in here, okay? So my method of doing this is clicking the first person up here in the top box, going all the way down to the bottom corner. So from corner to corner, what you would do is you'll click this right here, which says Borders. You will click this. You'll click on this box which says Border Styles. Make sure the second one is clicked. Then you'll simply just click this, and it'll fill in all missing borders on this whole thing. Okay? With that being said, let me quickly move Power Rangers back here. Okay, he's back, and I need to do this. Okay, with the basics being done there. So say you, let's see, is there anywhere it doesn't have it? Okay, so say for here, for instance, say if this line filled up and you're typing in the next person's name and you're typing here and you go, Shepherd's Pony just got promoted on 4-14, okay? Let's see, let's make it so it could be all fucked up like it sometimes will be. So if you're looking at it, you're like, okay, that doesn't look right either. So what you need to do is, you'll simply, I'll do what I do. You'll just come down up from the top left corner, all the way down, bottom right corner. Now, I want to remind everyone that the font we use on this page of docs is Roboto. So you will click Roboto. You will click the bold until everything's bolded, and you will make sure everything is 14 point. Once you do that, you will come over here. You want everything to be centered in the middle. And then you'll click here, and you want everything to be centered in the middle here as well. So now as you see, this is centered properly, up and down, and left and right. That is the basics on how to edit the docs. If you accidentally fuck up somewhere in here, you can always click the back button to undo. If you really fuck up, contact one of the gens. Most of the gens have access to undo any accident.